Okay, it is day before my surgery. It's the day before my surgery. And I want to tell you the reason why I'm getting a hysterectomy. Not only do I not want any more kids, but I've suffered with fibroids, and I've had a heavy, miserable period since the 6th grade. I've been having accidents every period. Like, nothing can hold it. Like, I have to change my pad every 2 hours because it is so bad. I'm not really a big cramper, but I am a very highly emotional person when I'm on my period. I listen to my body. I can tell when it's coming. I know that I'm 8 days out, so it takes away from me about 12 to 15 days because I have to deal with the PMS. Then I have to deal with the actual cycle, the actual period. But that is the other reason why I'm getting it. So it's my heavy periods, my mood swings, and I don't want any more kids. And it's so funny that I'm hearing, like, now that I'm listening to other people's story with fibroids, and, you know, the doctors will tell you, oh, you're just a black woman. You're a black woman, you have fibroids, right? And not telling us what we need to do to reduce them. Sometimes it's your food intake or whatever. I know I was vegan for like maybe a year and a half. My period really didn't change that much. It got down to, I shrinked it. Well, shrank, I don't know if that's the word. I did shorten it from 5 to 7 days to 3 to 5 days. With my second day being can't move. So it's the freedom to live, because it takes out 12 to 15 days out of the month of my life. So that's another reason why I'm getting a hysterectomy. I'm not nervous. I'm ready for it. I'm happy for it. I'm not scared about the surgery. It's the same surgery when I had with my hernia. But I want you to continue to follow and see the story, because other women that have fibroids, which are mostly black women, we need to know what we can do to help this. Like, I'm kind of upset that they didn't take the fibroids out when they saw them. They're like, oh, they'll be okay. So they were small, and then they got big. So my fibroids were so big that it made my uterus be enlarged. So if I was to get pregnant, which I did, my uterus would never close. So I would always be leaking, and it would always cause maybe a miscarriage. So I got pregnant, I ended up leaking, and the doctor told me, you're gonna miscarry in a couple of days. And that's all he told me. This is some years back. So I don't want to go through that again, because it's not really good for my mind. So I'm 42, about to be 43, like I said, and I am ready for this change in my life. I think it's a really good one. People that are calling me, don't call me, watch my YouTube. I'm gonna give you all the answers. I'm gonna tell you what I feel afterwards. So I'm gonna give you all the updates, and then getting back to my life. So subscribe, share, follow. This is my hysterectomy story. Hysterectomy story. So stay tuned. One more day to no period ever.